He's right here. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm going to just talk to you and then we're out of here. All right, coaches, anything to add?
Yeah, just a couple quick things. Because of what we saw in your guys' ball handling, and I'll just use Gibran as an example, but this is not exclusive to you. When you're bringing the ball up unguarded or as yet to be guarded, just dribble with your left. Just dribble with your left, and don't dribble it with your left with a right-handed stance. Dribble it with a left-handed stance, and then that way you get more touches in with your offhand. I got a pretty clear idea today, as I think the other coaches did, who is willing and able to remember to D up tight. And Michael O.
Yeah.
I still have a big worry about that left hand ears on offense, but on defense, the Michael O. I know and love is there, so I'm very happy about that. I saw a number of you guys also take that lead. So Jerry, I saw you get up in people, and even when you were against guys that you might be afraid could blow by you, you know you have 4 guys behind you. So Josh, where are you? I saw you getting up people.
Yeah.
That was really nice to do.
Absolutely.
Josh, Gene?
Yeah, guys, try to talk to Aiden about what he does for ball handling. What's the YouTube channel?
In the lab?
In the lab. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. It was very kind of exposing today just how high his ball handling ability is, kind of compared to everyone else. And in a team of, 99% of us are kind of guards. We really got to make sure that our handle is where it needs to be. If you guys want playing time this year, if you don't happen to make this team and you guys want playing time on JV or whatever it is, we got to make sure that our handle is a lot better, because his shit looked effortless, and a lot of our other stuff kind of we're dribbling at our shoulder, we're losing the ball, we're looking down at the ground, and it's got to be a little bit tighter.
Yeah. Short and sweet. You got to know your boss. We're your bosses. This boss likes body language. Just be a good human being. Some people might just go, hey, I don't care how you are, I just want the W's. I'm not that coach. Character counts with me, man. All this, I call it diva stuff. Like, are we drama? Or is this a thief?
So one thing that I was going to say was, how like Evan Green sent this to him and kicked it out like 3-4 times to go to the room and knock him down? So one thing about Broom's follow-through was it looked like this, and it's supposed to look like this. And there's actually a reason other than Titan basketball culture for that, is when you thank or point to the guy who set you up, it subconsciously drives a nail in the other team that says, they are beating us. If one guy's beating you, go, we can D him up harder, we can put more guys on him or whatever. But when they feel like they're beating him, it psychologically is deflating, it wears people down. So as much as possible, when we have assists in the season, you do a quick point to your teammate, it wins part of the mental game. And that is an important part of the game, especially as the quarter goes on and legs get tired. Second random item, Mikey. Remember in the summer at one point, you guys were on offense, you were right about here, and we ended up on a switch and I ended up on you? Do you remember what I said?
Go left. Let me see your left hand.
And did you show it to me?
Yeah, but I didn't do that well.
You and I are in the same gym. So points to Mikey for working on his left in the off season, but more points if you keep working on it. It's in the right direction, but I need it more. That's about the last thing from this morning. I got some things to close practice with, but let's get going because we got a lot to do. I thought you guys did really well this morning. Josh?
Joshua.
Yeah, so this is my 5th year here at Gunn. First 4 years I've kind of lived around here. This year I'm up in the city, and I'll be honest with you guys, it's very hard driving back up there every day, taking an hour and a half. So I'm going to be here a good amount less, maybe once a week, twice a week at most. I just wanted to be upfront and transparent with you guys. And I saw Copa put some videos up on YouTube about what you guys want to do, and just kind of asking you guys your thoughts and opinions. And
one of you guys is like, yeah, let's beat Pally, and everyone's like, yeah, like, rah, 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 let's beat Pally. You guys don't want to beat Pally, man. You guys want to be in the higher end of the scoreboard in that game, yeah, but like, you guys don't know how hard they work. And, you know, the morning practices, that's a start, but if Copa starts coaching you guys to beat Pally, he's going to get email saying, you're going too hard on my kid. I'm going to get an email saying, you're swearing at my kid. You know, Sky's going to get an email. Alex is going to get an email. That's just what happens. And you really got to really look at yourself, because 3 years ago, that senior class, you could really tell, like, they didn't just want to win, like, they wanted to rip your throat open. And I'm serious, like, really, like, when you looked at, like, Alex or JD, or guys like Jeffrey Wilson during a game, there are some times where, like, I'm not talking to Alex right now because I think he's literally gonna rip the next head off of whoever talks to him. And I haven't really felt that from a senior or from really anyone in a couple of years. And it's tough because I'm not leaving. It's not like I'm not leaving, but I'm gonna be here less, not because I don't think we can be a great team. Like, I think you guys can really get on and win CCS this year. And I'll grab shit while I wasn't here every day, but logistically, guys, I can't, like, traffic is a bitch. The only thing I'm saying is because I don't think you guys are good. I think this group right here is talented. You really have to look at yourself. Like, at Pally, I was bottom of the barrel, but I was literally breaking in, like, criminal status. I'm not like, oh, the door's unlocked. No, like, I was breaking in to the small gym to work on my handle. I class sucked. You know, we were going to Ariaga, sneaking in there, not to play pickup, but we were lifting. I was like the 13th guy. Sucked, man. Granted, 7 people on that team played Division I athletics, but that's another story. But you guys have to really understand that it's just going to take going like this, man. Because every year I've been here, Copa puts the answers to the test on the whiteboard, and half of you guys don't want to read it. And I think that's a really big issue because of especially how much talent has come through here. And yeah, man, I just really want to tell you guys to really own yourself, own your development, man. Because he's going to do everything he can. But at the end of the day, if he really starts coaching you guys like a Pally to beat Pally, there's just backfire, man. It's just this culture. You got to let him know. You got to show him, like, I'm ready to be coached like that. You guys have to let him coach you like that. I'm telling you guys right now, look at me. You guys have to let him coach you like that. You guys have to let him do whatever he needs to do. Because it's not going to take, like, party, haha, pizza party, and we're going to... If we keep going at this speed where we got 5 guys coming in after 4, like, we're in the upper league, we're getting kicked. It's not just, oh, if I get here at 3:59, now we're going to be a better team. It's a mindset. If you got to really own your own development, man. You just got to be a man about your shit. You got to be a man, man. It's my only thing. Just you take one thing away. Let him please coach you the way he wants to coach you. Please. And don't play into your parents. Copa said this, Copa said that. Copa said something politically incorrect at practice, and now the AD's emailing us. No, bro. Like, be a man about it and know that you guys want to come here and run the table, then act like you want to come in here and run the table. Because it's possible.
3-minute weave.